Many people believe they're stuck because they lack discipline. Others believe they need more motivation. Some think they simply haven't found their purpose yet. But what if none of those are the real reason? What if the reason you feel stuck has nothing to do with motivation, discipline, or productivity? The truth is that most people can't see their own patterns while they're living inside them. And when you can't see the pattern, you keep trying to solve the wrong problem again and again and again. This is the only reason most people stay stuck for years. Not because they don't want to change, not because they aren't trying, but because they keep fighting symptoms while the pattern remains invisible. We believe people should be able to see these patterns more clearly. That's why we built an early prototype called Neuxon. Neuxon learns from conversations over time. By observing recurring situations, reactions, and decisions, it begins identifying patterns that would normally go unnoticed. For example, someone may believe their biggest problem is procrastination, but after weeks of conversations, a different pattern starts to emerge. Every time an important decision appears, fear of judgment appears first. The procrastination wasn't the pattern, it was the result. And once a hidden pattern becomes visible, everything starts to look different. Situations that once seemed unrelated suddenly become connected. Decisions begin making more sense, and the reasons behind years of frustration become easier to understand. Here's how the system works. Neuxon observes conversations over time. Instead of analyzing a single moment, it analyzes sequences of thoughts, decisions, and experiences. At its core, multiple systems work together. One organizes memories and recurring themes. Another searches for repeated behavioral signals across different conversations. Together, they identify patterns that may not be visible in any single interaction. As more conversations happen, the system gains more context, and the patterns become easier to recognize. The goal is not to diagnose people. The goal is not to tell people who they are. The goal is to help people see what may have been invisible for years. Because when a hidden pattern becomes visible, change becomes possible. This is an early prototype, and it represents the foundation of a future where people can better understand the patterns shaping their decisions, habits, and lives.